Hello, I'm Steve Ono. I'm the guitar teacher and author of Can Any Guitarist Stephen Dream, and I'm here to talk to you right now about 4/4 time and beat counting. That is the most common beat count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oh, no hesitation. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is all about counting to 4. Now, it's not always that fast or that slow, but it is usually going to be a 4 count. There are other counts, but 4 is the one I want to concentrate on today, because 4 gives us a chance to talk about note duration and rests. Now, how long does a whole note last? It rings for 4 entire beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Half notes are 2 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Quarter notes 1 beat each. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then eighth notes are half a beat each. 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Elements of time are divided by 2 continuously in this situation. Okay, so I've got a half note divided into 2 quarter notes, quarter note divided into 2 eighth notes, and of course a whole note divided into 2 half notes. Now the equivalent of a note is a rest, and a rest is a moment of silence. Here's a whole note and a whole rest. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rests are silences, the equivalent of notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Half rest and whole rest look an awful lot alike. Okay? You got to know that one hangs and one sits. Think about that one. A quarter rest is a vertical squiggle thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And eighth rests are little 7-looking things. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Time is divided. Take a look at these, find some score paper, and draw these symbols out and working on fraction problems if it has to equal 4 in each measure, and start mixing and matching. It's a project. The next thing is the idea of traffic signals. How do I get around? Well, the first thing you got to know about any piece of music is it has a clef. And that is either bass clef or treble clef, and treble clef is the one we're working on. The next thing on the music would be a key signature, either A sharp or several sharps, or one flat or several flats, or no flats or sharps at all. That is also a key signature. The next thing after that would be the time signature. That, of course, is 4/4 in this case. Now, how long do we play something? Well, we might repeat it right away. That would be a simile mark. What happens if we go along a little farther than that and we want to repeat a little section or a whole section or even a larger section than on the paper? Then we would use a repeat sign and an ending, first ending or second ending. A DC means da capo. Go back to the very beginning, the head, da capo. DS is the sign, at which point you make sure you have noticed the squiggly S-looking thing with the diagonal line of the two dots. That's the sign. Anytime you see one of those, you're going to be back. Same thing with a reversed repeat sign as well. If you see one of those, mark that position in your head because you're going to be back. What happens when we want to go to an ending? We jump to a coda. Coda takes us out to the end of the song. Keep this page and the following page on the musical ABCs and note map handy because they're really important reference materials. Now we come to the note map.